guys, I'm back. Good afternoon. Before I start this video, I wanted to talk about this particular fragrance. It's not what you think it is. It is a fragrance, but it's not the Narciso Rodriguez For Her. That is, I think, the black bottle fragrance. I have that one already, so this is not it. I first want to apologize for the last video that I did. The video quality was not to my liking. I really do apologize, you guys. I'm trying to get better in terms of how I do my videos, how I create my videos, because I do want to come out with, you know, as perfect as I can content, for my audience. And I was very disappointed in how the video came out. Unfortunately, I knew that I hadn't, you know, filmed any videos for you guys, you know, the past few months, and so I was a little bit in a rush to get something out to you. But I should have slowed down a little bit and taken my time to upload the video, because it was not good quality, and so I do want to apologize for that, you know, firstly. Secondly, I just wanted to come here and show you this new fragrance that I purchased yesterday. This is a fragrance that I originally purchased. This fragrance, but I did not like it. I did a video on it where I explained why I didn't like it, and I returned it. Excuse me. But they since came out with a flanker, and the name of the fragrance is Musc Noir Rose. That's the one that I have purchased. That's the one that's in this box. And so I purchased it yesterday. I was just in the mood, you guys. I have a large collection. Those of you who've been watching me, you always hear me say that I do have a large collection of fragrances, but I get bored and I always want to, you know, I always want to add to my collection. And so this is one that I was interested in. And when I went to the store yesterday, to this department store to get it, I didn't go specifically to get it. I had long forgotten about it. But when I went to the department store, they had other fragrances there that I was also interested in, but I wasn't so excited when I saw this. And when I smelled it, I knew I had to have it. And so this is one of the, this is the purchase that I made. And so this particular fragrance does come with a cosmetic bag, but they had ran out. So what they did was they gave me this box. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this for you guys very quickly. They gave me this box. I do apologize, you guys, because I have the phone in my hand and I'm trying to open this up. And I really, really like this box. I really think it's beautiful. It's simple, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna take this out and I'm going to store some other things. I can always put samples and stuff of that nature in it. So I really enjoy the box. But this was supposed to come with the black fragrance, if you will, the black bottle fragrance, which is the Narciso Rodriguez For Her. And as you can see, it's the Eau de Toilette, and the Eau de Toilette is the black bottle. So the black bottle was in here. And here's also the, I think this is the shower gel, if I'm correct. This is the shower gel. Can't take it out right now, but, oh, I'm sorry, I do apologize. It says right here, this is the Her body lotion. And so the fragrance was in here, but what they did was they took that fragrance out and they put mine in here. This is the purchase that I made so that I can get the box as a free gift for making the purchase. So just want to show you the box. Musc Noir Rose. And I did go ahead and purchase the 3.3. And it's an Eau de Parfum, as you can see there. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open this bottle. You guys, I'm so excited. I was so happy when I was at the store and I smelled this. I was so excited. I really, really, really love this version of this fragrance, because as I stated, I have a video where I talked about Musc Noir and I didn't like it, but I definitely am in love with this flanker. But yesterday when I was at the store, I did smell the Musc Noir again, the original, the one that I returned. And for some reason, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I may very well consider adding it to my collection at some point. And you guys, you always hear me say this. Perfumes, that's what they do. They tend to grow on you. Sometimes you have to grow. Your palate has to grow in order for you to, really enjoy a fragrance. There's a lot of fragrances in my collection, there's a few in my collection that I didn't like initially, and then eventually I added them on. So that's okay too. It's okay sometimes to, bypass a fragrance because you're not in the mood for it, and then maybe at a later point you may very well find yourself, attracted or admiring that fragrance. So here's the bottle. This is the box. This is the bottle here, you guys. You guys, I love it, love it, love it. It's kind of hard to, oh, here it is. I do apologize. Here it is. It's Musc Noir. It's a beautiful bottle, ruby bottle, well, kind of pink, similar to this right here. It does go with the blanket that is on this bedspread here. And so I do want to just go over the notes with you guys very quickly. So the fragrance notes for this for this fragrance is, her name is Sonia, if I remember correctly, Sonia Constant. Her name doesn't ring a bell to me. I'm not familiar with that perfumer. I don't know what else she's done in the past. I will try to look her up to see what other creations that she has completed. And this particular fragrance, the top notes are plum, bergamot, and pink pepper. The middle notes are musk, rose, and tuberose, and the base note is vanilla. You guys, I'm just so excited. I'm really happy with this purchase. I haven't made a lot of fragrance perfume purchases, for for some time. I have been buying a lot of body mist from, Bath and Body Works, if you will, stuff of that nature. But I hadn't really bought a perfume for myself, because I'm really trying to, to sort of stay away from making purchases at this time. But oh, you guys, this is gorgeous, and I just couldn't resist. I went ahead and sprayed it in here, in the box here. You guys, this is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful blend. The vanilla in here is it's not light. The vanilla in here is not light, but it's very feminine. It's not that dense vanilla, if you will, that you'll find in, I don't know, maybe Spirituous de Vanille from Guerlain, or one of the other, fragrances that are heavily based in tonka bean, if you will, from Guerlain. That's also a heavy, dense vanilla. This is very feminine. I can smell the rose. It's just well blended. It's just well blended. And the original had something in it that I didn't like. If I remember, it was Muguet, if I remember correctly. But I had explained in the video that I did that I just couldn't take that scent. But this, fantastic. This is fantastic. It doesn't smell like the original. If you're afraid of rose, I think that you would really appreciate the rose in here, because it's not a grandma rose at all. You rarely smell the rose in there. It's there, but it's not a heavy rose scent, if you will. But this is just fantastic, you guys. This is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I was able to add this one to my collection. I really am. And like I stated, I really am considering adding the original to my collection as well. What I smelled in the store yesterday was a tester, and I don't know if that makes a difference, because these testers are out for a very long time. I mean, I don't think it could possibly be tampered with, because it's in its bottle, so there's no way for the chemicals to change. But I liked how it smelled yesterday on my skin, so I may go ahead and also add the original to my collection at some point. But for right now, I'm really satisfied with this. The bottle is exquisite. The scent in here is beautiful. So really check this out if you're at a local department store that carries this, I would definitely recommend, looking into that scent, looking into this scent. I think it's well done. I think it's well blended. I think it's beautiful. And like I said, I'm gonna look up this perfumer to see what else she has done. But I'm really excited about this. I like when perfumers take into consideration feedback. Um, you know, the original was beautiful, but it just wasn't for me. I don't know why, but when I purchased it, I just wasn't excited about it. Um, until obviously until yesterday, it sort of grew on me a little bit. But I like when perfumers do flankers that don't necessarily smell like the original. There may be some DNA of the original in it, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit, and this is much different from the original in my opinion. And it's definitely worth checking out. So again, if you're in a store that has this one, or you come across a tester or a sample, I definitely would recommend looking into this one. So yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I do want to welcome some of my excuse me, all of my subscribers, but I do recognize that I've gotten some new subscribers that have joined my channel, and I do really appreciate you for looking into my channel. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much, and until the next time, you guys have a great day. All right, thank you so much. Bye bye.